Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Digging in, Trey Turner.
The afternoon for Philadelphia. The coach,
There's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. This one chopped to first. Red takes it himself. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. 2 out, space is empty. And now here is Harper. And that drops in for a strike.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Got it by him for the K. At the plate, Kevin Pittman.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Kawhi to kick the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Stepping in is the switch-hitting shortstop. One down, base is empty. In the air, left field. Marsh moves under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Tim McCall digging in for the Nationals.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The 1-2. Fly ball down the line. Marsh on the move. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back in Washington, D.C. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Hits and misses. That's a strikeout. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. One down, base is empty. A little bit low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count's even at 2. And another ball. On the ground to the left. Dom. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 out, space is empty. JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. That missed by a lot. And it's 2-1. There's a strike.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Righty delivers.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
A wind of the pitch. Down the line. Faulkner pulls that one down, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in Nationals Park. And now the catcher comes up to him. Number 40. The pitch. This one popped up right side. Settles under it. And it's caught for the out.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 down. And now up for Washington, Brandon Red. 2 outs.
Nope. Back inside.
Little chase that time. Swing and a miss. And all set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. And now 2-2. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Scott tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Alec Bohm. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And the Phillies are set down in order. Bottom of the inning. Up now for Washington. Tom.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Not even close there. 2-2. That's out to center field. Rojas under it. Snags it for the 2nd out. So here's Brown at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls 1 off. Short hop liner, handled it short. In there safely. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is Kevin Pittman. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. And missed. Real Mutual throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one 95. And welcome back to the ballpark. Trey Turner now. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. And he'll be safe at first. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Fastball for a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And that gets down for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out. Bryce Harper to the plate. Kicks and deals. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Feed to 2nd. That's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
3-6-1 double plays can be so tough to turn. We're talking about the ground that the pitcher has to cover to get there. And in this case, you have a left-handed hitter that's out of the box even quicker than a righty. So everything has to be perfect and on time and on the money. Nice job right there.
And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 3. Right through there for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Up the middle. Stop. On the run. Throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Next is the designated hitter, Tim McCall. Right-hander kick steals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Ground ball left side. And that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Now it's the right fielder, Cody Faulkner. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-1.
Next offering is down low.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
So now 2 on and 2 outs. Brandon Red digging in for the Nationals.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back in Washington, D.C., new inning getting started. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1.
Well, these Phillies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times. And it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Lifted in the air, right center field. He's got it. And there are 2 down. This is Bryson Stott. All tied up here in the second game of the series.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And another ball. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is. And it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
And it's filled up. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here in Nationals Park. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Dom. Here's a 1-1. On the ground to first. Steps on first for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Scott. Picks up strikeout number 7. Now the left fielder, Corey Brown. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Hit in the air, left field. Brings it in, and that'll do it. Top of the 6th inning, and digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. The wind of the pitch. Siggy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence 100%.
Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Trey Turner at the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Yeah, that skips into dirt. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Bounce to the left side. Sends it across to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Bounce to the right side. Oh, and it hits the base. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
The first base is number 3.
Here's Bryce Harper. Now mound visit coming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. Chris Fisher taking over on the mound.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
So 2 on with 2 away. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So the Nets lineup turns over. Kevin Pittman getting ready to hit. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he was fooled. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter.
Number 3.
Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. That one felt good. His 49th home run of the season. It's 1-0. Tim McCall now at the plate. 1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Just off the outside part of the plate. Pitch misses there, and it's 3-2. In the air to left center, and it drops in. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with a pitch in that location.
And here is number 40. And now 2-1. And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
One run across in the frame so far here in the bottom of the 6th. High fly ball, right field. Castellanos gets under it. Nabs it, and there's 2 down. Cody Faulkner digging in for the Nationals.
Cody Faulkner.
2 outs. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, number 27.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Well, 1-run game, and now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. And it is 2-1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And Castellanos is out. And there's 1 away. JT Realmuto steps in. 1 down, Phillies down a run. Look out! And it hit him. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies.
Boo, you have any memorable high pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. That one fouled off. 2-2.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Nick Nelson.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
And now the first baseman, Brandon Red.
The first baseman, Brandon Red.
In the air, right side. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. The throw in. Safe at second.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Scott will hit next.
Number 18.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, that's that start right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now back, left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Corey Brown.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. Now a check on him at second, back safely. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That one just misses, and the count's full. looking. And that is that. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Strike 3, got him swinging. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. So the Philly batting order turns over. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. And that's outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. Had him out front with a strikeout. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. And that one fouled off.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. Let's see if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And another ball. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the 2nd game of the series. Got him swinging. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Gregory Soto.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Now it's the shortstop.
Well, he's been having a great year this year and hitting home runs at a good clip. And the matchup is very favorable.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Off balance beat. There's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter. Two outs. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 25.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Well, 1-run game. And now for the Phillies, Bryce Harper. Looking to get the tying run on base. Popped up. Under it. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
2 balls.
Righty to the plate. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Next pitch is outside. A 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th. Battling here as he fouls it away. Bats and misses. It's a strikeout. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Splits the plate, and a count 1-2. One strike away. That one just missing inside, and it's 2-2. And another ball. And that's ball four.
Well, a great back and forth. Than that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
So they turn to their closer, Ryan Parker.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the one-run game better than a comfortable three-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
And this is inside.
Typically the outfield defense will play a little bit.
Got him! And that is the ball game.
The number 90 is a big number. You're talking 90 wins over the course of a big league season. Extremely impressive. These players have worked hard all year long, and they're seeing the fruits of their labor. It's not over yet, though.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For Philadelphia, no runs, 3 hits, 1 error. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.